Alright, what is up, boys and girls? Welcome back to another video. As always, thank you very much for joining me. I am Crypto Maximalist. Today I'm taking a look at Zeus, which is a meme coin that I have been looking at quite a lot recently because of the pretty interesting, crazy chart that we have seen here. Not to mention just the general tasty narrative surrounding a lot of meme coins in the space recently. Zeus obviously having that very, very nice narrative about being Pepe's dog. Pepe obviously a very, very prolific meme that's done extremely well recently, and a number of memes associated with that Pepe narrative have done well recently. This chart is pretty ridiculous, as you can see. Obviously, we launched a fair while ago now, 17th of September, so really we're well over 6 months of price action here, which I think is really interesting when you look at that massive launch, chopping sideways. We come down all the way pretty much to the launch price, and then that resurgence, rebranding, coming back in, looking very, very nice there. Where is my edit thing? Here it is. For some reason my paintbrush has turned white. I'm not a fan. I want it to be blue. It's turned blue and I want it to be white, sorry. There we go. But as you can see on the chart, looking really, really good, to be fair. Launched, a little bit of chopping sideways, but it would sell all the way off, and then bang, resurgence, huge new all-time highs, etc. Coming up in a kind of like, you know, ascending wedge kind of thing here. And then obviously with the market, we actually topped out here at around 43 cents. Very, very nice indeed. I'm actually a fan of this as well because it's on Ethereum. And so many meme coins recently that I bought on Solana have just been pretty much either a rug or just a slow rug of everyone just selling and it just dying basically. So the fact that this has got so much price history also gives me a bit of confidence that we're going to see ourselves having another life cycle for this. The Bitcoin halving is really soon as well. The chart is looking like it's gearing up, in my opinion, to look really, really tasty. As you can see from the lows, a huge pump up here, coiling up, continuation. We get up to that swing high, all-time high at around 42, 43 cents. And then obviously since then we've just been selling off like this, like most cryptos have really, going into the halving. During the halving, really, we always tend to have a sell-off, really, or at least people taking profits. There's usually a sell-off for Bitcoin, which obviously leads the market down. I think there's no exception here for Zeus. We've just essentially been, you know, coming down, hitting this resistance, forming this resistance like this, coming down, looking for support. Obviously, you can see here, if I just mark this out with a box, you can see there's this nice area here of demand and support, really. Anywhere down to here, to be honest, where I think people will start buying in earnest. You can see when we come down to those levels. Where is my toolbar? There we go. When we've been coming down into these levels here, we have been bouncing, and I think we'll probably see ourselves continuing to accumulate and bounce in this area, anywhere from around 3.5 cents up to around under 10 cents, I would say, in this area here for a while, until we see ourselves breaking through this trend line here. I do think Zeus has got some big things planned as well, though, so stay tuned for that. But overall, I think this chart looks really, really good and really healthy. Obviously, this price action here, pretty crazy to be fair, but you can see the huge pump and now just a little bit of a cooling off, coiling to the downside, really, in my opinion. You can see we've just been retracing into the support levels here. And I do think we'll probably chop sideways for a little while longer until we start to see meme coins moving up in the market again. But overall, at $1 million market cap, I mean, if you look at the market cap chart for this, you can see we're down at 500k, so sub $1 million market cap. You can see that this is ready to move, in my opinion. Overall, things totally fine. We're just waiting and seeing what's going to happen next. But for me, this is looking like it's getting into that zone where people are going to start buying. And there have been a lot of big buy orders coming through as well. So overall, looking really, really good. I've personally bought a little bag of this for the future because I do think it's probably going to do really well. I think people are going to be shocked by how well Ethereum meme coins do in this next cycle. Obviously, Solana hype has been extreme recently. But I do think the Ethereum meme coins are going to do well as well, especially ones with actual price history and based teams like this one as well. So as always, thank you very much for joining me. Like and subscribe, leave a comment. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.